Amidst the glittering lights and meticulously orchestrated opulence of Celine's show, a moment slowly captured everyone's attention without announcement, without excessive spotlight. Kim Taehyung stood in the room with his characteristic poise, seemingly at one with the elegant atmosphere surrounding him. As the music began to play, not a loud beat or a forceful rhythm, but a smooth, sophisticated tone, Taehyung's body began to move. There was no elaborate choreography, no movements trying to dominate the room. Yet that was precisely where the magic happened. His movements flowed like breath, smooth, controlled, and full of feeling. Every small step, every shoulder sway, and every shift of weight felt deliberate, as if Taehyung were having a direct dialogue with the music. Not just dancing, but translating emotions into body language. The aura that radiated was different from a large concert stage. At Celine's show, Taehyung's dancing felt more intimate, more personal. He wasn't performing for thousands of cheering spectators, but rather fully present in the moment, letting the music guide him. His gaze was calm, his expressions deep, as if carrying a story that only those who truly paid attention could understand. The Celine dress he wore moved with his every gesture, elegantly emphasizing his silhouette. The perfectly flowing coat and fabric became part of the dance itself, creating an almost cinematic visual. Fashion and movement blended without overpowering each other, they brought each other to life. Some guests paused, the camera slowly lifted, but the atmosphere remained still. There was a natural reverence, as if everyone understood they were witnessing something that could never be repeated. The moment was too honest to be a mere spectacle. Taehyung danced not to demonstrate technique, but to demonstrate feeling. There was a maturity in his movements, the poise of someone who had been through many phases, yet still chose sensitivity as his strength. Every small movement carried meaning, every pause seemed to speak. When the music ended, there was no dramatic gesture. Taehyung simply paused, smiled faintly, and returned to his calm demeanor. But the impact had already spread. The room was no longer the same. There was a lingering warmth, an impression difficult to describe in words. For Celine, the moment was the perfect embodiment of their vision, modern elegance lived, not simply displayed. For fans, it was another reminder that Taehyung is a true artist, someone who can speak without sound and touch without being close. And for anyone who witnessed it, Taehyung's brief dance at the Celine event was more than just entertainment. It was proof that beauty can emerge in silence, that true charisma doesn't need to be forced, and that Kim Taehyung, with one simple dance move, can make time seem to stand still. Despite his limited time, his mere presence was enough to make many hearts flutter. Taehyung appeared with a distinctive and sophisticated style. He wore a crisp-collared shirt, paired with a dark cardigan and coat, giving off a warm and sophisticated vibe. The purple accents on his outfit were a small detail that immediately caught the eye, as if a personal mark that could only belong to him. His steps may have been brief, but his small gestures were meaningful. Taehyung paused, turned to the fans, and greeted them with a tender smile that was sorely missed. The brief moment was immediately captured by cameras and cell phones, becoming a cherished memory for all in attendance. Cheers rang out, though muted by distance and safety measures. Many fans lovingly called out his name, while others remained silent, savoring the brief moment of seeing their idol in person. There was an emotional feeling that was hard to describe. Since being appointed as Celine's global ambassador, Taehyung has consistently captured the public's attention with every appearance. His association with the French fashion house felt so natural, as if Taehyung's style and character were created to represent Celine's elegant and modern aesthetic. His appearance this time once again reminded the public of his timeless appeal. There was maturity in his demeanor, a calm aura that exuded effortless charisma. Many said this was Taehyung's true charm. In the crowd, sweet calls could be heard from fans, who nicknamed him Prince Taehyung. The nickname was not without reason, as his polite demeanor, graceful appearance, and warm gaze truly gave off the impression of a modern prince. For ARMY, even a glimpse was priceless. There was a simple joy in seeing Taehyung healthy and confident. This moment served as a powerful reminder of the emotional bond between him and his fans. Many fans admitted to coming without high expectations, simply hoping to hear from him or catch a glimpse of Taehyung. But reality delivered more than they imagined, a genuine smile that felt so personal. Local and international media also captured the moment. Photos of Taehyung at the Celine boutique immediately went viral on social media, sparking a wave of reactions from fans worldwide. Within minutes, his name was back in the news. Comments flooded various platforms with praise. Many praised Taehyung's consistent yet never-ending fashion sense. Others highlighted how he managed to bring each outfit to life with his natural charisma. This look was also special because of its reflective tone. Taehyung looked like someone who had been through a lot and now stood with a newfound calm. This aura made his presence feel even more profound and meaningful. For Celine, Taehyung's presence was clearly a highlight. He wasn't just a guest, but a symbol of the brand's vision, which aims to reach a global generation with relevant elegance. Taehyung successfully bridged the gap between fashion and pop culture. Fans in attendance shared stories after the event. Some still couldn't believe they'd seen Taehyung up close, while others admitted to crying after he waved. The emotion felt real and genuine. This brief moment left a lasting impression. Not just because of who Taehyung is, but because of how respectfully he treated his fans. Small gestures like a smile and a hello felt incredibly meaningful. In the fast-paced entertainment world, moments like this serve as a reminder of the value of presence. Taehyung showed that connecting with fans doesn't always require a grand stage or elaborate speech. Sometimes, simply being present and being yourself is enough. Many said that Taehyung's charm is even stronger in his simplicity. He doesn't try to steal the spotlight, but it comes naturally. It's a rare quality that has always made him special. That day, Seoul witnessed the powerful influence of Kim Taehyung. From luxury boutiques to sidewalks filled with fans, everything was connected by one figure. A presence capable of uniting so many hearts. For international fans who could only follow through on screens, the moment still felt close. The videos and photos circulating seemed to transport them to the location, experiencing the same atmosphere and sharing the same joy. A sense of pride radiated from ARMY. It's a joy to see Taehyung continue to grow, remain humble, and stay true to himself. Each performance brings a new story worth remembering. Taehyung's fashion, music, and personality seem to blend into one complete package. He's not just an idol, but also a cultural figure who influences many aspects of modern life.